Hi, it's Gretchen, Possum Fun and Frugal. I just had a crazy idea. So I've been shopping online, looking around at, I want to do something different with my minivan. So I'll be doing a video on how I'm going to change out my minivan and create a new setup that works better for me. So I was shopping online looking at those trifold mattresses, something that I have a folding chair that is not so comfortable. I'll show you that in just a minute, but I came up with a really crazy idea. Instead of buying a trifold mattress, I'm going to create one. So watch this video and follow along. I'm not going to give you any clues or hints. You got to watch it to see what happens. What crazy idea did I come up with now to be frugal and save money and create a better sleeping arrangement in my minivan for camping? So hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel, and you can follow some of these crazy ideas that I just happen to get sometimes. Some really odd, quirky inspiration that comes to me sometimes, so stay tuned. So I have this chair. I got these chairs. I actually have two of them. There's one here. I keep them covered because of the pet. So here's one. And here's the other one. They're too firm to just sleep on. They're not the most comfortable. I tried this before in the minivan, and I couldn't quite get it comfortable enough. I built it up with memory foam. I do have a foam pad still, but it needed more. I have chronic pain and I need a lot of cushion. You can see, just to sit in my living room on my little couch, I have it all built up with cushions and a heating pad. So I was trying to think of what to do, and don't want to spend more money. So I came up with a crazy idea. So stay tuned. So I have all these extra pillows, and I thought maybe I would make a mattress out of the pillows. So watch and see how I do it. I'm not going to give it all away yet. You gotta watch the video to see what I do. So I'm going to start by pinning the pillows together, and I am going to sew the pillows together. I have my trusty little sewing kit here. Let's see. Don't even care. Doesn't even matter what thread we use, right? So that'll be something I would never use anywhere else. Just pick a thread. And I have a needle in here. Trying to find a needle and a bunch of pins is a needle in a haystack. Well, now I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to get a new one out of my sewing kit. My trusty little needle pack. And a needle. My scissors. Here we go. Thread the needle. Use a double thread, extra string. Apparently my scissors are dull. Here we go. It's all rainy here in Santa Cruz today, so this is a great little activity to do. Better than what you might have heard my neighbor doing. Just racing his car around the park in the rain. I heard someone once say that everyone's entitled to be an idiot. Okay. Guess I could leave it right there. I thought I would. I'm almost done sewing. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there's the puppers. Say hi. You say hi, Birdie. Say hi, Cersei. There's the puppies hanging out with me on a rainy day. So we are going to finish this up, and I'm going to show you. This is the first half of sometimes. There, a nice knot there. I'm going to give it one more just to make sure that one doesn't come apart. Oh, wait. I got a different pair of scissors because those ones are super dull for some reason. There we go. All right, so this now is half of my cushion. So now I have part of a cushion. I sewed these together. Now I'm going to get two more and do the same thing. So I have two more pillows, but I'm going to sew these together. That only took me a few minutes, so this is turning out to be a better idea than I thought. So there we go. I'm going to use up the rest of this thread, but I know I'm going to run out. I just don't want to waste it. So we'll start it off and see where we get to. So I ended up realizing it does help to pin it together because I kept having to pull it back together as I'm sewing. So I'm pinning it. I'm always trying to cut corners. Sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's not so okay. Okay. So we're back to sewing. I'm still finishing up this thread that I don't want to waste. There. Set number 2. Cushion. So now what I have to do.
I just finished crossing a pretty big milestone living in my van. 5 years, my friends.
Turn it this
5
way.
years inside of the very same van.
And let's see. I have to figure out which way I want this to go. So I want I'm knocking everything over trying to put this together. So I think if I stack them like this, these two can go together. Here we go, pinning them again. So instead of a trifold mattress, I'm going to have a quadrifold mattress for free. I was going to donate these pillows. They're clean. I learned that you can just spray them with a disinfectant. I use natural stuff, or vinegar, and throw them in the dryer on high heat, and that sanitizes them. Every time I try to wash a pillow in the washing machine, it gets all weird, so I don't do that anymore. Ow. I don't like that part. You poke yourself in the finger. I don't like poking myself in the finger. I want the fatted pins. Really good at poking myself in the fingers. Okay, I'm gonna take a lunch break and I'll be back. So I'm about to get back to my project. I went and had lunch. Sorry, hope I don't have things in my teeth. I went for my lunch break, and classic me, I started out with, oh, I'm just gonna have a quick cheese sandwich, and then my brain said, oh, that's not enough nutrition, because I'm into nutrition, so my brain says, well, why are you only gonna have, you need protein, more protein. Okay, I'll add an egg. I'll have an egg and cheese sandwich. Usually it's like I fry an egg, throw it in. Okay. Then I thought, oh, I have these new quinoa tortillas. I'm gonna try to make a egg and cheese tortilla. Oh, but I need a vegetable. So I fried up cabbage. I ended up frying up cabbage, scrambling eggs, and trying to make a burrito, which turned into more like a taco because I over crisped the tortilla. So anyway, there's a whole video coming out about that. So every time, and of course I was like, oh, someone might want to try to make this themselves, so I'm going to put this up as a video later. So there'll be a video on my quick lunch that turned out to be a full cooking experience. This is what happens. Anyway, back to my sewing project. My quad fold mattress. Okay, so where I left off was I'm almost finished. Well, I just pinned the two sets together. So I finished one set, I finished the other set, and now I'm putting them together to put all four together. So I'm going to start with this. I only have a little bit, but I want to use up as much as I can. Okay, I used up that thread. I stopped right there. So it's time for another. And I'm feeling very grateful that my hands, I have carpal tunnel, kind of bad. Today doesn't seem to be a really bad day for that, so that's good. So I wouldn't be able to do this. My hands were hurting a lot. Getting it done. It's coming along. I've got about this much left to do. A quadrifold mattress. Try to adjust my camera so I can stand up and show you. So this is the finished product. See? just fold up like that. And this is a slightly smaller pillow, so this will be with the head, and the rest will be for the body, I think. So let's see if it's gonna work. So I've decided, I changed my mind. I was gonna use that chair, but I'm not going to. I covered it up because this chair seems to have a little less thickness than this one. This one, I don't know, seems like it might be a little sturdier since I'm padding it. So we're going to use this chair. So we're going to try out the new quad fold cushion. I'll show you how these chairs work. So if I take the pillow off, no, stay. This chair just folds out. I'm gonna move it out of the way. So this part just opens up and down to the floor. So that is this little lounge chair, and then it does the click clack thing, and oh, I forgot to put the feet out. Let's see, there's some little feet here. I also want to use this one. I was trying to sell these, but the cat got to this one now, so no one's gonna want that. It has little feet that come out. This goes down to the floor, and that would be the bed in the van. Now we're going to see how my homemade quad fold mattress works. There it is. So it would go like this and give me just a bit more cushion. And that would be my new setup in the van. So let's see. We're gonna see if you can see that. I'm gonna lay down and see how it's comfortable. We're gonna see. It's hard to get up and down off of the bed. Okay. So, let's see. Oh yeah. And I'll be putting a foam pad underneath that and have pillows. Yeah. It's gonna work. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I like this way better. Let's see. Oh. Not sure. Maybe I like this way better. I don't know. Okay, now that I've made a mess and I have made the new trifold cushion, you can see it gives me a little more room to put my arms. This chair thing is kind of narrow. And my foam pad is wider too, so yeah. I'm quite proud of myself. I just saved a lot of money on a trifold mattress and made my own quad fold mattress. So we'll be seeing the new setup in the van with it soon.